Welcome to a Wednesday in my life, the day before Thanksgiving Day in my life. Yeah, well, I was going to film Friday, and I thought, you know what? I'm prepping today. I'm here. Let's show a prep day, how I prep for Thanksgiving. We're going to make... We're going to drink something first. I'm much better, thank you. I've been sick, but this week I've been much better. I'm going to prep my cranberry sauce. I'm going to prep shrimp. I'm going to prep my pie and the potatoes for the sweet potato bake. What I do is you'll see. I'm not going to show you the whole entire thing because in the video it would be like way too long. And, you know, I love that you guys watch, but I don't want to put you here longer than you need to be because, you know. But we're going to make breakfast first because the day has to start and I need to eat. So I'm going to take this Aloha, the last one, I believe, of the Gilbert's Aloha chicken sausage. This is really good. This has ginger and I think pineapple in it. It's really a little on the sweet side, but I like it. A couple of rogue mini bell peppers. I thought I put my onion in. I don't know what I did with it. Gotta go grab it. I got some asparagus for tomorrow, but you know what? I'm gonna put in our scramble. Shh, nobody needs to know. But before, I'm going to take my apple cider vinegars gummies. These are probably one of the few things that I take anymore, and I love them for gut health. So I get mine on Motivate. You can get them anywhere, honestly. But I like their brand only because they're third-party tested. They're rigorously. I can know that these are actually what they say they are. Some of the things, yeah, I don't know. The ones they get at Target, I don't know. But I kind of trust Motivate, so they are offering you guys 20% off. You know me, never hard sell on this channel. If you don't want them, just watch my breakfast. But I'm going to take these. I'm actually going to take my greens today and tomorrow and probably Friday, because they help with me with bloating, and I think with all the salt and stuff having well, not really today, but I think it'll get my body prepped. The next few days it's going to be, you know, that's the only thing that honestly I don't overeat. It's just the spices and the salt and stuff like that, you know, are gonna hit my waistline. We don't want that. So I'm going to get this cooked up. I will show you my breakfast. You need to see me. You see me make veggie scrambles plenty of times. I know my veggies change every time. Eat the veggies that you like. I have no zucchini, which I'm a bit sad about. I'm like going, oh, you have no zucchini. But I also want to say something real quick because I put this in yesterday's or Wednesday's. Maybe I didn't put it in, but I'm going to say it here today. I found these at Grocery Outlet. I did a reel and I put an YouTube short. These are the beef-free sweet potato tortillas. They're gluten-free. They are wheat-free, dairy-free, 80 calories, only 2 points on Weight Watchers, which I didn't think was terrible for a gluten-free wrap and sweet potato. I was duly impressed. So we're going to be eating these probably with our leftover turkey. Not today. I'm going to save for leftover turkey this week. So check out next week's What I Eat Today. You will see me trying those. But I wanted to bring that out in case I know a lot of people are gluten-free. A lot of people just like sweet potatoes. I mean, I would probably buy those anyway because it sounds good. I like sweet potatoes. And there's 9 grams of fiber. Before I forget, that's the huge thing. That's probably why there's only 2 points. 9 grams of fiber. I think there's only 1 gram of protein. Yes. So they're not really, again, you can't have protein in everything. Can we? Plus we have 10 grams of, I mean, it just gets on my, you know, in my crawl that it's all about protein lately. You know, yeah, you should have more protein, absolutely. But you can't have ridiculous amounts because you drive this stuff nuts. Like, if you fill it in where you can. But I'm going to make my gummies and make my breakfast. We'll be right back and I'll show you my breakfast. Look how beautiful this looks and colorful. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited to eat. Those sausages are amazing. They are 4 points and well worth it. And look at that beautiful rainbow of vegetables. That's how we should be eating. Here's my completed breakfast bowl. It is 4 points. 4 points for my Gilbert sausage. Everything else is 0. And I did put an egg and the rest of the container of egg whites was probably like a 1/3 cup. Just want to get rid of it to make room for Thanksgiving stuff. So I did put spinach in there and sun-dried tomatoes, and I sprinkled nutritional yeast on top. So this plate of delicious food is 4 points just for my sausage. Oh, I wanted to add in, I did put I have Bailey's boiled chicken. I threw a little bit in there. Why not? It's chicken breast. I'll add up a little bit more protein. And there you have it. My delicious breakfast this morning to keep me full and going to get all my chores done today. So there you go, my lovelies. Trying to film, and as predicted, he goes right over. Say hi, vlog. I'm doing pretty good. Go get your eggs. Go ahead. It's not too hungry this morning, but I'm hoping the eggs give him a little motivation. You have to have your belly fix in the vlog, right? Right, baby? We'll show them your boo-boos later. They actually look really good. All right, we're gonna start on our prep. So, I have my cranberries. I keep them in the freezer. Always get 2 bags of these every year because they will last a long time in the freezer and they freeze beautifully. This bag is, let me see how big this is. This is from Sam's or BJ's. It was Sam's. 2 pounds. So I'm going to do half, I think. Half a bag. That's a pound. Most recipes say 10 to 12 ounces, so it's fine. And I'm also going to defrost my frozen shrimp. All I do is I like to get a big bowl of water. I got the other bowl. I feel like the other bowl's deeper. I'm going to get the other bowl. And I'm going to have it soak in ice water. And they will thaw great. And then I'll cook them up. I usually sometimes cook them up on the day of Thanksgiving, but you know what? It's one day early. I'm just going to have them ready this way. They'll be ready to go tomorrow. And that will be our little... In the afternoon, I usually like to make shrimp and stuffed mushrooms. And I stuff mushrooms with the stuffing that I make in the morning. Very easy. So that's going to be our prep. I will show you. I make the Ina Garten cranberry sauce. I just sub out sugar for monk fruit. It's the juice of an orange, the juice of, I think, an orange, and zest, and lemon, and zest, and an apple. And the pectin in the apple helps the cranberry sauce thicken. So 0 point cranberry sauce, it's delicious too. And it's easy. And I was always worried about when you make your own cranberry sauce, you're going to have like seeds and skin. Nope. It's thick and chunky, but it's soft. So it's not like you're crunching on anything. It's just luscious. It really is. And once you make your own, you won't go back to buying the other one. I don't mind the jelly, but this is just easy. You just sit there, put it with a little bit of water, the monk fruit, let it just bubble up and it'll pop, and at the end, well, I'll put the apple in after, once it gets to boil, then I'll add the apple. Dice it really small, and you can use any apple. It says Granny Smith, but I use whatever I have. And then towards the end, I get the zest and the juice. And then let it cool, put it away. That's done. Sometimes you could add a little jalapeno if you want a little spicy. We'll do that more for ham, though, I think. But I'll get all this started, and I will show you my progress. And I will have everything linked in the description box below. The recipe for the cranberries or cranberry sauce is really easy in case you just want to see it. And, oh, I'm also making my crustless pumpkin pie, which is the Pound Droppers recipe. So go to Pound Droppers website and look up crustless pumpkin pie. I do sub out milk for protein. It doesn't really matter, honestly. Use the milk. You can use almond milk. I just happen to have protein, so either have a caramel or a cinnamon roll. So I don't know which one. I usually sometimes use a pumpkin. I don't have a pumpkin, though. I didn't buy a case this year. I just wasn't feeling it. I know, me not feeling pumpkin, that is very odd. I agree. Just wasn't feeling it. So what I should do is I should have went to like Target or Walmart and gotten a 4-pack. Because maybe 4 I would felt like. But I didn't feel like a whole 12-pack. But Sam's, oh, I can tell you the story. I'll tell you real quick. We were at Sam's getting the stuff the other day. And I got they were having a deal on their premiere. I think it was $21. So I grabbed a box of caramel. They didn't have the salted caramel popcorn. They said, okay. Well, we were leaving, you know, when you leave, they always look at your receipt, you know. Well, we went to regular checkout. We didn't go to self because it wasn't busy. We just went to self. We went to regular checkout. It's easier. They have people there, let them do. Well, apparently she didn't scan my Premier Protein. Really? So you have to go back. I'm like, I'm not going back. Forget it. You know, I just wasn't about to go back. I thought to myself, you know what? I didn't make the mistake. I went to a checker And I'm like, I said to her, she just give it to me because I didn't make the mistake. It was her fault. So it is what it is. But yeah, I didn't get it because I just didn't feel like going back. So hopefully it'll solve the sale. We'll see. But let's get this show on the road. Hear the cracking. I should say the popping. That's the cranberries popping. I did one, I'm making the whole bag. So I'm chopping my apple. That'll go in next. Since I doubled it, I added 2 chopped apples. So it's going to finish popping and those apples are going to get nice and tender. This is very simple. All right, the apple is in, the zest and juice of 1 lemon and 1 orange is in there. I'm just gonna let it continue to pop, bubble up, and reduce a little bit, and then we'll let it cool completely before we put it in a container. And I will show you the end container. Again, literally, it's that simple. All right, cranberry sauce is still bubbling away. We're gonna start on our pie. In my bowl, I have a can of pure pumpkin, 2 eggs, 1/3 cup of brown sugar replacement, pumpkin pie spice, cinnamon, vanilla, and a dash of salt. I think that's everything. Like I said, it's Pound Dropper's recipe. You can go on her website, pounddropper.com, and Crustless pumpkin pie. Instead of using milk, I'm using the cinnamon protein. 8 ounces, 1 cup. And that's it. I told you it's going to be a simple prep. I'm just going to mix this up. My oven, I'm using my toaster oven today because I don't feel like turning the big oven on. It gets too hot in the kitchen. Tomorrow I'll be on all day, so. And my toaster oven is nice and large, so it'll fit my pie pan. I already measured it. So we're just going to pour this into a prepared pie pan and bake her off. Then here's your crustless pumpkin pie. And a lot of people say, oh, I want the crust. You know what? You want the crust, have the crust. Me, it doesn't matter. I'd rather have whipped cream and the pumpkin innards. But like I always say, you do you, boo. Right. Just don't feel guilty about it. I always feel like if you want something, eat it. Just don't feel bad about it. You know? And I always say, have a smaller piece of pie if you want the crust. Or maybe you can make a 2-ingredient dough crust. I've never tried that. A pie crust with 2-ingredient dough. I don't know. Can't say if I've ever even seen anybody do that. They might have. I don't know. But then again, like I said, it's not that important to me. You have to like and eat what's important to you. So I'm gonna get this. And I will say, I think I've had this conversation many times, but it bears to mention it again. I use this stuff when I'm using bakeware. It just doesn't. The other stuff, that fancy non-aerosol stuff, it's only good for nonstick pans. It is not good for ceramic bakeware, pie pans, anything. Everything sticks. Except use that. So my PSA is don't rule it out. Don't think it's bad for you. Oh, I'm so sick of that. You know, the world is on this tangent. All right, this is all combined. I want to get my pie pan and I'm going to bake her off. All right, in between our prepping, I want to show you a box came that I ordered a couple weeks ago. This is not sponsored. This is one I get usually almost every year, and I've always shared it with you. It is the Choc Zero. I got their chocolate advent calendar. I know. I love their chocolates. Look at that. 24 days of chocolate. I know. Call me weird. But each little chocolate piece is a nice size. It's like if you ever gotten Gertrude Hawk, the smidgens, like they're about this big. I will show you when I eat them. But each one is two points. For a piece of chocolate, I'm all for that. They use, I don't think I can see what it uses in ingredients. They do, they're sugar free, or they're sugar substitute, monk fruit. So, I love these. This is a really, their chocolate is so good. It is so good. I order from them. You see all my hauls. There's always a Choc Zero haul. But I saw these and I thought, oh my God, chocolate Santas. See them? They're regular size Santas that you would get. See, you always get chocolate Santas, but I want chocolate Santas that I don't feel bad about eating. So each Santa is 3 points. I'm all right with that. A guilt-free chocolate Santa. And this is new. I've never seen this here. It is Swallows, which is their Smallows, which is their marshmallow. I've hold those before. This is a fluff spread. I was like, okay, you have a fluff spread. I'm all into trying that. And the serving is 2 tablespoons. It's 1 point. There is also, if you look in the calories, it's 25 calories for those 2 tablespoons. I can't wait. You're going to see this coming up next. You're going to tasting because I don't feel like tasting it today. But I did get the Christmas bars. These are for everybody's stocking and mine. The boys love them. Nobody complains about Choc Zero. They don't know the difference, quite honestly. So I got the white eggnog. And each square is, I wrote it down, 2 points. If the serving is, I believe, 3 squares, and that's 5 points. But I only have 1 for 2. So we have eggnog. We have the keto milk nutcracker with nuts and caramel. And they're all the same points. The white peppermint flavor. Not my favorite. Oh, this is the one I think is going to be in my stocking. The not sugar cookie. So it's white chocolate. Again, they're all 2 points a square, 3 squares for 5. Yeah. To me, it's guilt-free chocolate. I don't feel guilty eating this. And I do keep it to 1 serving. Why? Because I know I'll have a serving tomorrow. When you give yourself something, you don't tend to binge on it. It is a fact. It is a true fact. There's no need to. You're going to have it tomorrow. You're going to have it. You're not like making it special where you don't have it. You know, that's one of the things I've learned is give myself what I want. Because I'm going to have everything else besides that, and I'm still going to want to have that anyway. So find a way. And Choc Zero hits my chocolate note. I think these are dark chocolate Santas, by the way. Yes, please. So yeah, I order from them pretty much once a year, but love their individually. See, that's a lot of them. You get their packages are individually wrapped. Yeah, I am gonna say these are not my favorites. They were special, but I rather have the individually wrapped ones, and they do. So, but I want cheap. And the calendar is individually wrapped, so you will see that. We will unbox that. I will throw that in a video. I don't know, maybe we'll do like a little, when more I'm going to throw it in because I don't film every day. And the first day is Sunday. I have to show you Bailey though when he gets his advent calendar. He loves it. I had to go out and find this dog an advent calendar. He loves it. I mean, he literally looks forward to it. He'll sit in front of it in the afternoon because he wants his advent calendar. So that's my little Choc Zero haul. All right, she is all done. You can even reduce it even further if you wanted to. I don't mind it like this. I kind of prefer it. A little bit of these here and there. But there she is. A little cool completely before I put her in the fridge. Oh, it is Thanksgiving. Look at that. How thick. It even gets thicker as it cools too. All right, it's only 12:45 and I have pies in the oven. Cranberry sauce is done. Shrimp are almost thawed. We're gonna take his nibs out for a walk because he's been bugging me. But I also wanted to, when I come back, I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna get these cleaned up. Sweet potatoes. I'm gonna scrub them, cut them in half, oil my pan, put them flesh side down, and roast them. It all depends. I mean, they're half, so they're probably roast for about 40 minutes. I'll make sure they're done. And then I'll let them cool. And then the skin just peels right off. And then I mash them up. And that's ready for our topping tomorrow. I just have to add the stuff for the, well, there's stuff that goes inside too. I have to think about that. I just Google. I'm telling you, I just Google it. Mashed potato. And on the top is like a crumble of brown sugar, nuts, and maybe, is it oats? I don't remember. I'll tell you though, I'll look it up because I'll just do it. So, and then I just crumble that and bake it and they love it. It tastes like sneaking dessert. So good. So good. And it's easy. So I'm going to get him out, get these cleaned up. These don't have to get done for a while yet. And then we'll probably get our, after this, I'm going to put this cranberry sauce in a bowl to cool and get that's the pot I need for the shrimp. And instead of getting another pot out, I'll just clean this one up. Get our shrimp cooked. And then we'll really be ahead, won't we? We will. See, a little bit of prep goes a long way. And just so you know, keep your water next to you. You will drink it if it's there. Don't wait to want to drink it. Just drink it. Take a little time out for a little girl lunch. I am having chicken salad just for the mayos, 1 point, and I just have sun-dried tomatoes and capers. I'm going to dip that on top of cucumbers and radish chips. And I may have a meat stick if I feel the need to. I'm going to have it over there. So my chicken salad is 0. Everything else is 0. My meat stick, you get 2 for 1 point. So it would be really stupid just to have 1, right? So we'll see. I might not even have it. We'll see. I get these at Thrive Market. They're the kids' meat sticks. So I really enjoy them. So that's going to be my girl lunch. A little bit of girl lunch. Not a little girl. A little bit of girl lunch on my Uber Home divided dish. All right. There's the pie. I did sprinkle some Cinnadust on top the last minute. Done. Going to put a little cover on that and put it in the fridge. My cranberry sauce, or cranberry fruit conserve, as Ina Garten calls it. Done. Look how thick it is. Look at that. Yep. Delicious. And my shrimp are all ready to go. I'm going to put them in. They're still warm. I'm going to leave these out for a while. Let them cool a little bit more. But they will sit in the fridge till tomorrow. So, 3 things I can check off my to-do list today. Thank you for helping me. I wanted to show you this other find that I got at Sam's Club. I've never seen it there. I've seen it at Trader Joe's, but I've never seen it at Sam's Club. It's from the brand Taylor Farms, and it is rainbow cauliflower. So you have purple, yellow, white, and I think there may be a little bit of green in there. So how fun is this? I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I love cauliflower raw. I don't know. I hate to roast it. Stove's hot. I don't know what I want to do with this yet. I might put it as a crudité, a little crunchy vegetable. See, I like cauliflower raw. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, Sam's Club. Fun find. Yep. Rainbow cauliflower. Super cool. Before we move on, I'm taking a break right now. I'm going to go watch GH, but I thought I'd do my Thrive Market haul since my box came yesterday. I hate doing double hauls in a video, but you know I belong to Thrive Market. It is an online grocery store. It is a $5 a month membership fee. It's membership based, and that's how they can offer the lower prices. They will price match. If you see it somewhere else, you screenshot it, you send it to them, and they will credit your account. So they're very good like that. So, because honestly, I can't get the Whole Foods Sprouts. They're just not close enough for me. There's one coming though, and it's worth me $5 a month. If you reach $49 in purchases, you get free shipping. So I usually always make that because, you know, I do. So this is my Thrive Market. I did get 3 free gifts. I will show you. They offer gifts once in a while, and they're very good. Like if they run out, they'll credit your account. Like say you put your order in, and then all of a sudden by the time they fill it, it's empty. They always credit your account. So they're very good company. You make your membership back in savings, you do. So what I ordered was for the boys in case, or maybe a recipe. I think I'm going to do something with whole berry cranberry sauce. I'm not sure. It was on sale, so I wanted to try their brand. And since we're in, I'm a snob when it comes to pumpkin. I do not like a lot of organic pumpkin, but I do like Thrive's. It's not watery. Trader Joe's is terrible, and I hate. Second time I'm saying something negative about Trader Joe's this week. I just don't like it. It's too thin. But the Thrive pumpkin is really good. And I give it to the dog for his tummy. So that was on sale as well. And this was on sale. I've never tried it. Yee. It's ridiculous in points. I'm not going to lie. A teaspoon is like 3 points. 2 or 3 points. I wrote it down. I think it's 2. 2 points a teaspoon. That's a lot. But all you people who love your butter and stuff, it's like kind of like, yeah. I don't know. I just want to try. I've never tried ghee, and it was on special. And I've never had the chocolate peanut butter and Catalina Crunch. Half a cup is 110 calories, 2 points. This is great in a granola replacement. You get 11 grams of protein. That's a lot. 0 grams of sugar, includes 0 added sugar. 9 grams of fiber. Catalina Crunch is really good. I love their stuff. I also did get a snack mix in Catalina Crunch. I think I'm an affiliate with them. I don't know. I applied. I never heard back, but yet I keep getting emails, so maybe I am. But I ordered it from Thrive Market and from Nutrition. This is the snack mix. This is the honey mustard crunch mix. protein snack mix. 8 grams of protein, 6 grams of fiber. The serving is half a cup for 4 points. 140 calories, like 8 grams of protein. I don't think this is gluten-free though. Contains milk, almonds, pecans. Doesn't say it contains gluten. Sometimes I eat gluten anyway because I'm just a rebel like that. They're keto, they are gluten-free. Maybe that's why I bought it. So yeah, that's another good reason. And I wanted to try this pasta brand. This Kaizen. I've never had it. I got it in the Fusilli. You know I'm a pasta snob. I am. 20 grams of protein, 6 grams of net carbs, 15 grams of fiber per serving. And the serving is, of course, 2 ounces. It's 2 points, 130 calories. This is made with lupini flour. So I'm going to try these. I'm going to make like a pasta salad, I think, with this. I'm curious. And this was one of my free gifts. This was a almond, and I'll give this to Steve for his stocking because a third of the bar is 7 points. But it's, you know, I'll have a bite. But yeah. And this was a free gift. This is the JoJo's dark chocolate covered pretzels. Gluten-free pretzels and dark chocolate. Serving size is 6 pretzels. It is 4 points, 100 calories, which I don't think is tragic for a chocolate covered pretzel that's gluten-free. And there's 2 grams of protein. I would definitely eat these. Definitely have one of those. And I love this brand, Partake Cookies. For a serving of 3 cookies at 5 points, 140 calories, and I think there's a little bit of protein in there. But I believe these are gluten-free as well. You can get these at Trader Joe's too, but these were in my free gift. And these were in my cart because I've been trying to get these. They've been sold out. The Pashi Artichoke Steamed Artichokes with Basil and Thyme for your daily wellness. The whole pack was 1 point. There's probably a little bit of oil in there, but I love good artichoke. I put that with my Kaizen and make pasta salad. And I've been on the hunt for these, and I finally had them in stock. These are the organic, no sugar added cranberries. Not because they're organic, but there's no sugar added, and that's why I wanted them. So I thought they'd be great since turkey salad season. Quarter cup is 2 points. That's a lot. I don't think I need a quarter cup for my salad. A tablespoon, I could probably be 0. So I love these. And I had to restock my favorite Swoon peach tea, 0 points. And they had a special on this, Waterloo Tropical Fruit. So I got, I think, 2 cans of these and 6 cans of these because I love Swoon. Oh my God, if you ever see this, try it. It's delicious. Peach is my favorite. And I'm not sure why I got these. I don't remember. But air cheese. It's just cheese. It is just ingredients. Gouda cheese, salt. That is it. It is just cheese and salt. But it's 220 calories for this whole pack. 100% cheese, 16 grams of protein for this whole pack. But this whole pack is 11 points. Because it's cheese. It's cheese. So I may eat like a third of it maybe in a salad or split it. But it's a good source of protein. It's different. I love Gouda. So apparently I got 2 of them. I know. But that, I believe, is everything I got in my Thrive Market. I didn't show you all the tea because you know what it looks like. I'm going to go put it away. But that's my little Thrive Market. I will have them linked down below if you're interested in trying them. They refer a friend. It's not an affiliate link. Get you 40% off your first box. So that's always, not always, but I'll have it linked down below for you if you want to try out Thrive. I think you could pay by the month. Yearly. I don't think I paid up front, but I think you could do it by the month. I'm not really sure, but they do price match, and I think that's a great thing. So that's my Thrive Market. I'm gonna have a pack of lupini beans. They're 35 calories and 0 points. These are just, I grew up eating lupini beans, but they were made from a brand called Cento, and they were just in a brine. These come flavored from Brahmi. This is chili lime. They have one that's Mediterranean. They have, I think, sea salt. I love these. These are a great snack. I get these on Thrive Market because I love that they're individually wrapped. So I just go in there and eat them. So I would just share them, having a pack of lupini beans. I start watching General. Putting my feet up. Why? I'm on my feet all day. I need a rest. And I deserve it. Now we're going to get started on our sweet potatoes. This is what I do. Y'all can, everybody's got a different way of doing things. I scrub my sweet potatoes and I cut them in half. And I'm going to bake them, 400 degree oven, cut side down for about 40 minutes or until they're soft. And then when they're done, if I'm still filming, the skin peels right off of them and they will get all caramelized and the top they make it look, don't worry about that. That's deliciousness. It's not burnt or anything. And then we'll just put it in a bowl, just mash it together, and they'll be ready for tomorrow. And then I'll just have to add a few other little fun things to it. Be ready to go. So I will show you, I'll show you how I peel them when we come back, because I don't want them to be too long, but get a couple hauls, we got a couple prep things, but these are the things that make it easy. Now tomorrow is all about in the morning getting the bird ready, get her in the oven, or him, it's Tom, and then just getting the stuffing made, and that requires a lot of chopping of celery and onions. Sometimes I put fennel. Oh my gosh, it's so good in there. I should have bought one, I didn't think. And sauteing it with a little bit of butter, and then adding it to the Pepperidge Farm bread cubes. I get the gizzards and I make a stock, and it all goes together, and then I'll stuff the mushrooms. So, you know, then I'll slice the Brussels sprouts. That doesn't take long. I could put them in the food processor, but you know, I just like slicing. Kind of like, that's my little therapy, is a little bit of slicing. I do enjoy it. So put these in the oven and I will show you what they look like. Here they are. I just took them out of the oven. I put another batch in, but you can see, like here, see how it starts to separate? It's still steamy, but they'll cook completely and that'll just peel right off. So actually, they didn't get too charred, but just put them together in a container and mash it all up, and that's half the sweet potatoes right there. I want to show you how easily the skin peels off. See, it's already coming off. You just have to peel it back. It's that simple. And there's very little potato attached to it, so you have a lot. It's very, very good way to keep the potato intact. We will mash these up tomorrow, but I'm just getting them peeled and putting them in this container, and then tomorrow I will mash them up and mix them with the rest of the ingredients to make the sweet potato casserole. But that's half the battle. I mean, look at this. They're cool completely, so they're not even hot at all, and it's simple. Simple dimple. So it definitely saves you some time and gets you ahead, and it's really simple. Let the oven do the work. That's what I always say. I'm going to finish these up, and then we will get to making the sausage for the stuffing, because I like to get that done ahead of time too, and then it just sits in the refrigerator until I'm ready for it. But look, this, I mean, I can't go on how easy and fun this really is. No burnt fingers here. There we go. Good job. Got the sausage all browned up for this dressing or stuffing tomorrow. One last thing I have to do tomorrow. Just going to put it in a container in the fridge, all cooked and ready to go. Any little thing you can do to get yourself ahead on a meal like this is always to your benefit. Oh, I didn't mention dinner. It was a haphazard dinner. I had a piece of toast with peanut butter. I had a protein bar and popcorn. Wasn't the best choices. I'm not gonna lie, it was not the best choices, but been busy, didn't want to stop. It is what it is. The boys went out, so got them out of my hair. So that was it for a day in the life, prep day in the life. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know with a big old thumbs up. Comment below if anything you found interesting. If I remember to link the original video, if I have original videos for these recipes, I don't remember. Let me know if you'd like them. I'll just if you put it in the comments, I'll just link it in your comment if you want any of the videos. Like I said, it's all easy stuff. Tomorrow the turkey, I'll just have to get the turkey in the oven, get the onions and celery chopped, sauteed, sausage is done. So I just compile the 2 bags of cubes, the sauteed onions. I do a lot of onions and a lot of celery. A lot. Probably 4 or 5 cups of each. Then I boil the chicken gizzards, put that broth in the stuffing with the sausage. I'll throw an apple in there, put it in a baking dish, and I bake it later. I'll stuff the mushrooms with it. So it is a sausage sage stuffing, and it's so good. So easy and really good. But that is it. I'll do the green beans tomorrow. This got to be blanched. No biggie. But that's it. Shrimp's done. Steve will prep the mushrooms. That's his job. I will. Usually Timmy does the Brussels sprouts, but honestly, I could whack them out in no time. I was like, get the food processor. I'm like, you know, by the time I do all that, I could have half of them cut by then. Plus, it's nice and relaxing. I like to relax and just slice. And they are fantastic. So I hope you had, by the time you see this video, a very happy Thanksgiving. And I hope you ate what you wanted in a controlled way. So I hope this video finds you well. I will dish with you later. Have a great rest of your weekend, my lovelies. Peace out.